Hello YouTube, I'm Vince White. I'm an employment attorney, and on this channel, we answer publicly posted questions from YouTube users, getting folks the answers they need from an employment attorney. YouTube user By His Grace, B7K, asked us, question Vince, if your case does go before a jury, are you as the plaintiff required to give an opening and closing statement, or is this something your attorney will do on the plaintiff's behalf? You are in luck. If you are represented, the only time you will realistically be speaking during trial is when you testify, and that is if you testify, although in this industry, you will almost certainly testify. And I guess I'll address really quickly. You would almost certainly testify in this industry because, generally speaking, the plaintiff is the best witness who is present for all events. Not always true, but is often true, is generally true. But to answer your original question, very quickly and succinctly, represented parties, represented plaintiffs do not have to give an opening or closing statement at trial, not in federal court or state court, in any state court that I'm aware of, but I'll always check with local counsel. In arbitration, much the same. You don't have to give an opening or closing statement. That is for your attorney to do. If you are pro se, you may even then not give an opening and closing statement. They might ask if you want to waive it, although I will say waiving your opening statement, especially, actually both, waiving your opening and closing statement is a tremendous detriment to your case. I understand it can be difficult and challenging to put those together, but they're so important. It's such a big part of how you persuade in the opening and closing statements, right? I mean, that's how I view it, just a reality. So if you're pro se, I do recommend you engage in the opening and closing statement, but if you are represented by counsel, that's your attorney's job. Let them take care of it for you. Don't be afraid to ask them to hear it before they go live, but beyond that, not your problem. Their problem. They're getting a percentage of your case, probably, or handsomely compensated in some other way. It's on them. Let them figure it out. Let them make it good for you. Let them make it as persuasive as humanly possible, and you can give me your notes if you want, but keep in mind, probably you don't do this for a living. You've never done this before, I presume. They may have many repetitions of doing this, so just, in that context, you may want to value their perspective a little bit, at least, in terms of what should and should not be in the opening and closing statements. By His Grace, I wish you luck, especially if you're proceeding to trial. I wish you a big win. If this was helpful, like, subscribe, comment down below. Share our channel so I can grow. Take care.